This one is Mads K. He seems to be very active in commenting. He has plenty of questions. This is his, the first one of his. He says, if you are the best personal strategist, he said, how come you have such a low number of subscribers considering the amount of years that we spend on YouTube? Under accomplishment, any changes, any addition in the content? So very intelligent question, very good question, very apt question. I like the question. Okay. First one is, if you are the world's best personal branding strategist, how come you have such a low number of subscribers? First things first. I call myself as the world's best personal branding strategist. There's not been any independent body that has said, yes, among the 7 billion people on the planet, Loy is the best. There's never been a study. This is my slogan because I believe I'm the best. I have tried to search for another personal branding strategist. I've gone through the internet. I've checked so many. I've taken their service. I just found out like, man, you're just average. Then why the fuck do you consider yourself number one? I was like, everyone claims to be number one. I said, then I'm the world's best. So fuck you, you know? And that also pushed me towards being the world's best. Okay. So that's number one. So it's not like an official title given to me by a government or by anyone. This is my own slogan through my experience of the number of years. So that's number one. Number two is, why do I have such a low number of subscribers if I'm the world's best? You need to understand there's no connection between being the world's best at something and the number of subscribers on YouTube. Most of the people who tend to have followers on any social media channel, it can be Instagram, it can be YouTube, it can be whatever, does not mean that you're the world's best. Kim Kardashian has, let's say, 38 million or 40 million followers on YouTube. She's the best at what? She is the, she has artificially, manufactured ass, engineered ass, or whatever. She has put silicone and breasts, and she keeps showing herself naked. So she's the best at what? She is a very intelligent female, by the way. Very intelligent female. She has a very smart PR company. She has very smart strategy to get more followers, and she is good at it. So that doesn't mean she's the world's best. PewDiePie has 100 million subscribers. That doesn't mean he's the best at anything. He's just capitalized on the wave, and he's the right person at the right time. So I need you to understand that having a high number of YouTube or any subscribers doesn't mean that you're the best. It just shows that you're very popular with people. Okay. The next one is, why do I have such a low number of subscribers? Is because I don't spend any money on advertising. You need to understand that all the people who have, after a certain threshold, who have followers, they put money. YouTube, Google, Facebook, Instagram, all these social media channels, they are not charitable. They are not running on charity. They are very intelligent. They are there to make money. So they know that everyone wants more subscribers. So if you have to get more, you have to pay money, at least a budget of $100 a week. I've not spent a single penny, not a single fucking penny on advertising, which I don't want also, to be very honest with you. And I'll tell you why. It's not me giving excuses. Like, for example, if you see my previous video, it has been almost, I think, 2.5 weeks since I put this video. Why did I take so much time? It's not only because I had work with my clients, helping them get jobs or improving their brands. Just to go through the emails, just to go through the notifications, just to read through the message, it bloody takes time, man. I mean, on a given day, I get 1,600 approximate. It's not like it's on the dot. 1,600 emails, notifications, messages. It is so bloody hard. And if you actually notice my interaction on YouTube, I answer each and every, I at least acknowledge each and every comment. That's why you'd see a like and a heart on each and every comment to show that I appreciate that you took time. Even if they abuse me, my wife, my family, they speak rubbish, I acknowledge it. And I respond to most of them. So this takes a lot of time. So just imagine with the current subscribers, it's taking me so long. If I start advertising and I get, let's say, million, it's going to be impossible. Then I would need to get an agency. Then I'd have to subcontract my work to someone else, which is more headache. And that's what I don't want. My goal in life was to have a laid back approach, to enjoy life, to have fun. I don't believe that one, there are some people who enjoy working, making money. For me, I enjoy playing my games. If you know, I play Dominations, I play Funky Bay, those are apps. I play Candy Crush. I love to play games online. I love to watch movies, documentaries. I love to spend time with my family. I love to go out. I want to relax. It's more like a retired life. At the same time, read books. So that, my current lifestyle gives me time to do all this. At the same time, earn money from high-end clients who pay more money for less amount of work. And, I'm enjoying. So I don't want to complicate it and make it more than what I can handle on my plate. And keep this in mind, as you have more number of people, the headache is always more. And just so that even now, today, like for example, when I put that India video, the video about Modi, and I gave my opinion that, I don't know much about him, I started to get death threats. I started to get crank calls. I started to get calls, emails, spam, so many. I was getting, almost, I think, 9 to 10 crank calls non-stop, back after back after back. They wouldn't stop. Even my wife started to get messages on her, Facebook. So I'm just taking how much I can handle. Okay. And you'd also notice this when you have one or two friends, there's so much you can handle. But when you have 30, 40 people and everyone's trying to interact with you, it becomes hard. So I just hope you understand. And do I consider this under accomplishment? No, I think I'm pretty accomplished. My only sense of unaccomplishment comes from, I wish I had more money. And is there any change in my content? No, I'm pretty happy with how my content is going. But yes, I would tweak things. Like, for example, this Ask Me Anything. This is what I thought. I just experiment and see how it does go. Okay, so I hope this answers your question.